All right, y'all. So the craziest thing that I've ever seen in WWE history happened. This literally, I'm gonna have to say this, right? The craziest thing that I've ever seen in WWE history with my own two eyes, like live watching the event, WrestleMania 31 when Seth Rollins cashed in. Like, we'd never seen that before up to that point. I remember I was 15 years old, sitting there watching that. Like, I couldn't believe and funny enough, when I was a kid at that point, it lingered in my head that it was a possibility, but actually seeing it happen, it was like insane, right? John Cena turning heel. When I tell you guys, I've been watching WWE for as long as I can remember, man. Like, literally, as early as I can remember watching WWE, it was like third grade, fourth grade. Me and my boy used to, I remember he gave me WrestleMania WrestleMania 21 and WrestleMania 22 on TEs. And I remember just, watching it from that point on. So that's the earliest I've ever watched WWE. And I don't know, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. I'm just like very, very shocked. But I'd never seen anything so crazy in my entire life of watching WWE is what I'm really trying to get at. So to see John Cena actually turn heel, like I said, or like I was trying to say, the kid inside of me was literally crying to the point where, like, I'm not even gonna lie, guys, like I felt like I wanted to cry. And I'm like, damn, hold on. Like, I kind of like had to catch myself a little bit. I'm like, what the hell? And then the adult version of me is just like, the current me is just sitting there like stunned. Legitimately stunned, legitimately shocked. It feels fake. It's one of those things that, like, when it happens, something is so crazy that even after it's happened, like, reality takes a minute to set in and it just doesn't even feel real. You almost kind of feel like it's mixed emotions. You almost kind of feel annoyed, shocked, frustrated, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing John Cena around now, it just, man, you just think about all the years that he's been the face and all those moments. I mean, you think about WrestleMania 28 when he went against The Rock and he had this big match with The Rock and he ended up losing, and then he had to go through a whole year of fighting, scratching, clawing to get back to face The Rock again and beat him, and so many insane moments with John Cena, man. But yeah, man, like I said, this is just like an honest reaction to it. Like, and then even afterwards in the post conference or whatever, like, he walks up to the podium, picks up the mic, drops the mic. So insane, very, very wild. And I know some people are going to be complaining, or I've already seen some people complaining about Travis Scott being in there, but Travis Scott fit that scenery, like the way how they were like posted the pictures. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna definitely make sure I put him through the video. But just the way how Travis Scott, he just brought aura to the scenery, guys. Like, that's just all it really is. Like, The Rock and John Cena by themselves would have looked cool, yeah, but then you add Travis Scott in there, it's just like the scenery just fit like a thug, like it's coming to steal. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying. I don't have to really break it down, but the aura was there for that specific scenery. Like, it just fit right. Travis Scott just came through. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just right. Everything just fit perfect. And yeah, initially I honestly thought that Cody Rhodes, there was a chance. The way how my mind was playing out, what I was thinking was gonna happen, I was thinking that Cody Rhodes might actually take the offer and, he turned heel, because in my mind, it didn't make sense that you'd have John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the new John Cena, guys. Like, if anybody hasn't realized that, like, Cody Rhodes is the new John Cena. Like, who has really even beaten Cody Rhodes since he's came back to the WWE? Like, really think about that. He's done so much. He had this big story. I mean, John Cena helped Cody Rhodes last year against The Rock. So not to see John Cena team up with The Rock to get that 17th title, I mean, the storytelling is insane. It's shocking. Obviously one of these guys had to be heel. You guys know how this works. 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a heel versus a face. And especially when you have Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, there's no possible way you can have both of them be faces. At some point, guys, what'll happen is the fans will decide to pick a side and they'll just start booing somebody. And you don't really want that. You want to create the storyline to where it makes sense and it leaves the fans like how we're all right now. We're all shocked. We're all like, what the hell is this? But yeah, and I hope this is like another thing for the fans too. Even though it's not going to change, some of you guys need to stop crying, man. Like, some of you guys complain about every single thing. No matter what happens, you guys cry, 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 and cry. And it's like, bro, some of y'all just need to shut the hell up and just enjoy WWE for what it is. If you guys are going to complain so much, go watch AEW, go watch TNA, go watch the indies, go watch something else. You guys can't get it all. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I don't know why people are complaining. Do you guys want Vince McMahon to come back and run the show? Since we've had Triple H, things have been great. Has Triple H been perfect? No. But can one of you guys please tell me who in this world is perfect? No one's perfect. So you guys need to stop I think we've just got started to get spoiled, right? The complaining was warranted before when Vince was around, but now that Vince is no longer there, the product has been way better. Stories have made sense. All the talent that have had their chance to make something happen has, had their chances. Not everybody can be a top star, but everybody's much more happier these days, and we as the fans were happy too. So, man, I'm gonna start covering WWE a lot more often. This is like so shocking. It's like I'm a lifetime fan anyway, so it's like it makes sense I cover it. I know this channel, obviously I started MMA and I'm gonna keep the MMA content coming, but I gotta bring the WWE content in this as well. And I'll just probably put more combat sports mixture things in here, but the channel's gonna be solely heavily focused on MMA and WWE. I'm gonna start watching Monday Night Raw, or I'm gonna try to. I know you gotta have a Netflix account now. I don't have anything pertaining to the USA Network, so the Friday night SmackDowns, I'll still probably have to just tune in for the highlights and just give my thoughts on it. But I think I give pretty good takes, and my thought process is pretty different from the majority of people. So, yeah, if y'all boys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I've said enough, man. I'm stunned. But yeah, the road to WrestleMania is officially underway. It's about to get crazy.